The braided lords of Kelthus surrendered to shame. Their magna burned alive as they watched. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of Resharn. They called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest.
Hardcore.
Hush.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached
careful.
with winged
As careful as last time.
Careful,
and the wound
That's not a word.
now earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring,
The Magni of their order now vanish.
damn.
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentasad, but... Line.
but I am not.
But I am not the men content to simply wonder.
I am. I'm wondering every third word.
Distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about Arsene Noramin.
Pull it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Got it. Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Hey, wait up. Luna.
Over here, Jack. Come on, let's slide down.
After you. How much did we get?
We?
I provided moral support.
Nah.
Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in Topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
Feels sneaky. Also, you two stay out of Topside. No one's using the cargo lift. Come on. So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Kalthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burnt all their Magni. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude, if you ask me.
Message? Sandrak's just an asshole. He had them beat. Why would he...
To send a message. That's the whole thing we're talking about.
What, like surrender to Resharn and we'll only slaughter a few of you?
Can't make omelets, Jack.
What's an omelet?
Never mind. let's cut through the market.
Sure, but let's keep an eye out for the constables. The market seems kinda dead tonight.
There's talk of a bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what we should have done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was a bust.
By any metric, a man with a hat indicates a perfectly respectable mark.
That sounds made up.
Tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that.
What's up? You're in no hurry to get back.
No.
You're thinking how much you're going to miss this garbage heap.
Please, would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
We don't technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay, Luna. I'll watch over them.
I've got an idea.
Target practice?
Why not? It's our civic duty as citizens of the Seren Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these lurch barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you? Nice. You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the Lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese, Jack.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. The whole farm just full of boots.
Look, I know I keep saying I get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Just shut up and shoot. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say. probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like...
Pew, pew, pew.
Magnus is like... Pow! Bang! Brrrah! I mean, it's not even a contest.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic as far as the Magna are concerned. Oh, I can smell Fife's stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like... regret.
We're home.
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers throw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score?
We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren. Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out at the back of Trotter's place. I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no, you're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
What do you put into stew when it's someone's birthday?
What?
Birthday stew. What goes in it?
Yeah, that's not a thing, Fife.
Want to try it? And it's the snails that really seal the deal.
I know you told him.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's not like it was hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... What is it this time?
The Officer's Manual of Lights Army Regulations.
See? No way that gave away the store, right? What are you thinking?
Would you rather fight 100-foot-tall... The day may come. You should seriously think about it.
Like a Vecchi crab or a crab?
Does it matter? It's 100 feet tall.
Then fine. The 100-foot-tall one.
Why that one?
There is glory in that one.
Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent. They just figured it out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know. Not yet.
I'm sure we'll all act surprised when you finally tell us.
I'm gonna. Just let me know when Caleb's back. I'll do it all in one big go.
So what's in that book of yours?
Lights Army Regulations, duh.
Sure, but like the worst one.
You have to wear a surprising number of reflective belts.
What?
No, I mean it. Maintaining the grounds at the keep? Reflective belt. Directing constructs to clear the roads? Belt. 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 Belt.
I didn't expect the Everwar to be so safety first.
Or so polite. I'm going to have to learn like 20 different salutes depending on Magnus officer ranks and the color of magic they use. Unless it's a foreign dignitary, then it's a weird kind of ancient curtsy.
You know it's just going to be trenches and spell smoke, right? Nightblades hacking away at everyone.
Yeah, probably.
Babs is going to miss you.
It'll be good for her. She'll be in charge before you know it.
Already acts like she is.
She's a natural.
Fife has a guilty look.
Because he's eating us out of house and home. All those apples you nicked yesterday? Gone.
Those were supposed to last a week.
They lasted an hour.
Caleb's out late.
I approved it. He's a good earner.
Something's been really off with him lately.
He's just impulsive. He'll grow up. You all will.
You should keep quiet about being from Saren.
What do you mean?
The Lucians, they don't really like us.
Only because we constantly say that Saren isn't really part of Lucium.
But it's not.
Seen a map lately?
Maps don't count. Alright, they just do that so they can conscript us into the Lights Army. Just don't say anything, okay?
Saren is home. It's a ramshackle wonderworld built by the lost, the low, the lightless in the margins, hanging above the wound with all the defiance her forebears passed on to their children. There's no finer city in Lucium than Saren, rickety in everything but faith. That's what I'm going to say, and you can't stop me.
So, learn anything new about the Magni in your book?
Just that Magni don't have to actually read it.
What, like they have their own book?
Wouldn't know. That's a different world from ours. The only time the regulations mention the Magni is when it's about how to do exactly what they say because they know best.
Psh, you're probably smarter than half of them.
Magic can't conjure wit. Ben Tilly used to say that. Before, you know, she mysteriously disappeared.
Alright, see you at dinner.
You bet.